Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and I now have over 20,000 subscribers, which is incredible. Never thought I'd have anywhere near that amount. It's really just overwhelming. It's getting to the point where I almost feel kind of bad about it, just because, yeah, reactions, I really enjoy watching them. I really think they are worthwhile, but it's not a lot of work. It's not really something that takes tremendous effort to put out, even though I do put out a lot of them. It's pretty easy, so getting these many people interested just on the reaction videos, it feels kind of weird. And you might expect more reviews and more other stuff as a result of that sentiment. We'll see. But yeah, at the same time, it is just really awesome. I'm really grateful, really thankful for all of you that you've continued to watch my videos, continued to subscribe, continued to help this channel grow. It really is just very... It really just does mean an awful lot to me. And, yeah, that's why it's pretty important to me to have subscriber specials, just to honor that it does, in fact, mean so much that you guys are helping this channel be the success that it is. And this time, the big thing for the special is going to be the Q&A. That's what's going to take all the effort, all the work, and that'll be out later this month. But at the same time, I did say that I wanted to do a reaction in addition to it, and I said it'd be out this week. And yeah, despite that, until just like earlier today, I wasn't completely certain what it was going to be. I mean, I had some ideas, but wasn't entirely sure, because for me, for the specials, I do want them to actually be special. I don't want it to be just content that I'd already be doing, just more of it or anything like that. I want it to be something unique that wouldn't really come up during the normal week. And in the past, that has meant like really long videos, fan works like the Turnabout Storm series, and that really long YTP I did, and also some weirder things like me singing karaoke in those awful videos that I did way back, and also playing games like My Little Investigations, and also it's meant porn, which was the 15K special and part of the 10K. But I decided no more porn this time, although I might do one again in the future, something like that. We'll see. And instead I decided to return to another part of the 10K special that I did, which is more of G1. Yeah, for the 10K special I did the original two My Little Pony G1 specials and the movie. And it was pretty interesting. I actually rather liked the first special, the Midnight Castle one. The second special, it wasn't really as much my cup of tea, though I did learn after the fact that I had grabbed the TV cuts of the specials, so there were scenes missing, and from what I understand, that might have made the second one a lot better, just for motivating the antagonists properly, though I'm not really sure. And then there was the movie, which, quite frankly, was pretty dull and not really that great, although it did bring us the Smooths, which was pretty interesting. But yeah, from what I saw of G1, I was at least intrigued to want to see more of it, and that's what I figured I'd do today, is give you, in fact, the entire first arc of the G1 TV series, the End of Flutter Valley. It is 10 episodes long, each one is just 10 minutes, so it's going to be under 2 hours, so... And, yeah, I don't really know much about it. Flutter Valley, so I think we're going back to the Flutter Ponies that were in the movie. Don't know if it's any good or not, or really just much of anything. Don't really hear people talk about this. But, I am pretty curious to give it a look. And I do know that this might not be the most popular thing. I don't think this is what people were expecting for the 20K special, and I'm not really sure if people are going to actually watch this or not, but it just felt like something to do. And hey, it was either this or G3 ponies, so maybe this is the better option. Although, there's probably something to be said for me forcing myself through G3 as well. That was actually kind of fun back for Christmas. But yeah, G1 is what I settled on, so that's what we're doing here. Anyway, don't think I have anything else to say, so let's just get this started. Okay. And here we go. This theme. Anyone who complains about the G4 theme just needs to be shown this on repeat for like an hour. Okay, the End of Flutter Valley. That actually sounds kind of sinister. So, I'm kind of curious about this.
We're surprised. We don't want to lose her. I gotcha. No! Surprise frightened me. Sorry, baby cuddles. Not
Baby cuddles.
A surprise. We have
Wow.
to get to Flutter Valley. And we're already late for the celebration, I think, aren't we? It's Cupcake's fault. Took her forever to bake that cake.
Perfection is not something to be rushed, Gusty.
Me never been to Flutter Valley. You'll love it, baby cuddles. It's the most beautiful place in all of Ponyland.
Well, I'm convinced.
The most beautiful place in
I wasn't expecting to see the movie villains again. I thought we'd have new antagonists for the show.
Too, Mama. I mean, Hydia.
And we hate the Flutter Ponies, too.
They definitely have new voices.
I want to ruin the Flutter Ponies' big deal celebration.
Which I guess shouldn't be surprising. Doubt
Can we get even with the little ponies,
they'd be able to get
They
Horace
have-
Leachman and Co. to voice them for here.
I have an idea, Hydia. Let's ruin the Flutter Pony celebration. I just said that, you numbskull. Now listen, girls. We're gonna start by stopping those little ponies from getting to that celebration. Got it? Got it. Then do it.
How?
Yeah, how?
Already beginning to wonder if this was a good idea.
You're witches, that's how.
We're going, Hydia.
We're leaving right now.
We're gone.
Bye.
Yeah, I think we succeeded in making annoying characters even more annoying here.
Oh, kids, what is it with them today? They don't listen, they don't think, they have no idea what they're doing.
Well, that's convenient.
We'll get those ponies, don't worry.
Oh, what am I gonna do with them?
There they are.
Yeah, let's get them.
And how, Sister Dear, do you plan to do that?
Go down there and grab them, that's how.
Boy, you really
Does
are
that pony
dumb.
really not hear anything?
There are too many just to grab. We gotta be clever. We gotta outsmart them.
You mean we have to get help?
Follow me. I have an idea.
Sorry, my dear.
Wow. Okay, that was pleasant.
It's gotta be in here somewhere. Large intestine, marvelous, and here it is. Lasso, I knew it. Hold this. Corman, Norkfern, Dandy, Luperco.
You did it!
Well, of course I did. Get ready. Here we come. We should be getting close to Flutter Valley.
Oh, I
Oh,
hope
wow.
we don't miss the celebration.
Don't talk,
You're
Spike.
gonna miss more than that.
Help! It's the witches from the volcano of gloom.
Oh no! Oh, poor Cupcake. And surprise too.
Not so fast, Dragon Breath.
Okay, so those two actually succeeded in outwitting the ponies. That's
I'm
surprising, but
proud of them. I'm so proud.
I wonder where the little ponies are. They're never late. Oh, I hope nothing bad happened. What could happen? It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Life is wonderful. Down there.
is that pony talking? It's not animated very well.
Switch to utter flutter.
Come on, little ponies. Move it.
It's the flutter ponies.
What is with that face?
Trouble.
This way.
What are we gonna tell Hania?
Nothing. She'll never know.
What if she's watching us in the viewing pool?
Draggle, get down here.
What if she finds out we failed?
We haven't failed. Not yet.
Doubt
We're
she'll
going
be
to
too surprised.
Follow me. Ow! What are you trying to do?
Hey, watch it!
Ow!
The sun is the lamp that lights our valley. It gives color to our fields and flowers and spreads beauty and love with its warmth.
Okay, so we got some sun worshippers. Good.
That's the worst thing I ever heard.
Yeah.
All
I
hail
wanted
Princess
it where it's
Celestia.
always warm and beautiful.
Well, it won't be warm and beautiful for long. Let's see what we can do about it.
Can I do it this time, Mika? You always do it, please.
Love how the book looks empty from most
But you
angles.
better come up with something good. Here.
Thank you.
As Rose Dust, Queen of the Flutter Ponies, I proclaim this day Sun Tuesday. Let the celebration begin.
There is no more majestic day than Sun Tuesday.
From the sun comes light.
And we got a
From
song.
the sun comes power. The sun up high in the sky that makes the flowers flower. From the sun comes warmth. From the sun comes daytime. It's the sun and its light beaming bright that brings the fruit at Maytime. Winter, summer, spring and fall, the sun shines through it all.
Yeah?
From the sun comes warmth, from the sun comes daytime.
Oh, those things again.
Here's to the sun up above. From the sun, from the sun, from the sun comes love.
Well, you hurry up.
I can't find anything.
Do something simple, like a landslide. We'll bury him.
Good idea. Land, grant, landlord, landmine. I found it.
Then make it.
We made some woolly pies for you, Rose Dust. We hope you like them. Yeah, we really do. We do.
Yeah, please like them. And we brought you some bushmelons, too. Yeah, bushmelons.
Oh, they're good.
I'm sure we'll like them, Bush Bullies. Thank you very much. And here's a chocolate cake, Rose Dust. Well, it was a chocolate cake. What is it? Thunder? Drums? Heavy dancing?
That's just terrible.
Little ponies, fly away, my little flutter ponies! Hide, bush woolies, hide!
The sunstone's going
What should Spike do? You didn't give him any orders.
Something we can do. Better hurry.
Wow. Well, this is off to a wonderful start. And this again. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to hear this 10 times. And the credits too, which are overly long. That's gonna be fun.
We got him, Draggle! They'll never survive this! What is this?
It's a land pie!
What's a land pie?
It was in the book! You told me to make it!
I told you to make a land slide!
Oh, wow.
A land pie!
Ugh.
You've ruined everything! Let's get out of here! Yay! The landslide stopped!
The witches are leaving.
So the ponies didn't even do anything. The witches just ruined their own plan by being idiots.
Close call, Rose Dust.
Too close if you ask me. I think we ought to do something about those witches.
Yeah, do something at those
That would be a change.
Really mean to harm us?
No, they did.
Revenge. Revenge stinks.
Morning Glory. Honeysuckle, please don't argue. The important thing is that we're all safe.
They clearly did mean to harm you.
Glory's wrong. We can't let others just run over us. No, Honeysuckle, it's better to just turn the other wing. Fighting isn't necessary. But one thing is necessary, Flutter Ponies. We have to be
Let's
very
get
bad
Morning Glory out of there.
right now.
I wish we could go with you, because we don't want to go home alone.
No, not alone.
No way, no way.
Of course you can, Bush Woolies.
Thank you for coming, little ponies. Goodbye, Spike. Goodbye, bush woolies.
Bye. Be careful. Watch out for the witches.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Awfully naive there, Morning Glory.
My fault. Draggle did the magic.
It was Rika's idea! I just did what she told me to do! I don't understand it. I've done everything a mother could do to make you low and miserable and wretched. Forget evil and mean. Give me something.
Could we please stop eating these donuts, Mama?
No, you can't. And don't call me Mama. Now come with me. We'll have a family meeting. I'll get even with those flutter ponies if it's the last thing I do. Oh, family, family.
Wonderful.
Come to my aid. I need your help. I am afraid. Family, family, I turn to you. I helped you once. Now you come through.
Okay.
Tell me what to do. No, tell me what to do. Help me, please.
Probably should have done this sooner if you could.
Get Bumble and her bees to steal the sunstone from the flutter ponies.
But what good would that do?
What do you mean, what good would that do? What good would it do? Oh, the Flutter Ponies would chase after their precious Sunstone.
That's a weird looking
and the bees would
character.
capture them. See? But Bumble and the bees would get the Sunstone and the Flutter Ponies. What would we get, Mama? Hylia! What would we get? What would we get? We'd get... What would we get? We'll get Flutter Valley.
But there's all those flowers and sweetness.
Yeah. Flutter Valley will become dark, dank, and dreary without the Sunstone. Really disgusting. Family, what a good plan! I'll make it work. I know I can. Family, thank you so much. You did your all. You came through in the clutch. Goodbye. Keep in touch. I forgot Bumbleland was a gold.
That's why Bumble and her bees are so mean and tough. They're probably freezing.
They were mean and tough before. That's why they got kicked out of Flutter Valley.
Look, red clover, Bumble's favorite plant.
Maybe we should bring her a present.
Good idea, Drago. Go get it.
What if I slip off the tree?
Oh, that could never happen.
I'll be down here waiting. Go
You're-
on.
All right.
You've never messed up anything before.
You were wrong,
How?
sister dear. Now you get it.
That's not the red.
See how easy that was?
It's Bubble Swarm. Not so fast.
Where let's see that?
Okay, now we have giant bee creatures.
One step
what?
closer and I'll
What?
stick ya.
Wait, we come as friends.
We ain't got no friends. We brought a present for Bumble. What's going on here? Can't you see I'm eating? We're Rika and Drago.
The witch is from the volcano of gloom.
We have a proposition for ya. What is this about a proposition?
Well, we thought you might be interested in a little plan that would turn Bumbleland into a warm place filled with lots of flowers.
But nothing grows here. I have to import everything.
But that's the whole idea. With our help, you can get the Sunstone from Flutter Valley and grow all the flowers you need.
The Sunstone? Flutter Valley? The Flutter Ponies? I hate Flutter Ponies!
Okay.
Like the idea?
I think it's simply
It's-
marvelous. What do you get out of it? Leave that Flutter Valley. But it'll become so ugly without the Sunstone.
That's exactly how we like it. Do we have a deal?
I'll do it.
So why didn't the bees try and take the Sunstone earlier? It sounds like
Hey, what are
it
you
would have.
doing? I'm on a witch watch. What's a witch watch? I'm watching for witches. You never know when they might attack.
But Morning Glory said there's nothing to worry about.
Better safe than sorry.
Beware, little ponies! Strange-looking creatures up ahead! Follow me, and be quiet! Shh! What are they? I've never seen anything like them before.
They're furbobs.
Our first cousins! Furbobs, it's us, the Bush Woolies!
Yeah, bush woolies.
Okay.
First cousins, bush woolies. Relatives. Cousin bush woolies, hi.
I'm Huckster.
I'm John, I'm sure. I'm wishful. I wish you'd remember us.
And we're little ponies.
Except me. I'm Spike, baby dragon. Where are you going, Cousin Furbobs? We're going home. No, we aren't. We picking berries.
The Furbobs never agree on anything.
No, never, nothing. I wish they would.
Where do you live, Furbobs?
Up there? Down that way.
Of course, that way. Over there.
In the woods. Down there. Actually, we've moved so many times in the last year we don't remember.
Why? What's the problem?
The Stonebacks! They agreed.
They said the same thing.
They didn't argue. Who are the Stonebacks? Our mortal enemies. They chase us from every place we live.
What do these Stonebacks look like?
Like that!
They just seem so smiley even when they're talking about this stuff.
We're trapped.
Are the ponies actually gonna do something? Or would that be too much to ask? Okay, now part 3. I'm sure George Arthur Bloom is very proud of this script. Okay, got some magic. That's cool. Doesn't really do much for the others, but they have peg assistance. Except for the ones that didn't, who just end up in the water.
Oh, Busy, thank you. Oh, we're safe.
Ah, thank goodness for safety. Yeah, safety. Nice, yeah.
Why
Okay.
don't the Stonebacks like you?
Yeah, why?
Why not? Why?
Because we wouldn't play with them.
That's not why. It's because they smell bad.
They don't smell bad.
We've been fighting so long, I guess we don't remember why we're fighting.
My leg hurts. Oh, baby Cuddles, what happened?
Poor baby
Now
Cuddles.
I can't walk. And it's a long way back to Paradise's day.
Come home to Furbobia with us. We'll fix
For
you up.
Bobbia?
That way.
God, this is stupid.
This had better work, Rika. I desperately want that sunstone. Oh, don't worry, Sunbow. Your swarm ready? They but await my special signal.
A special signal?
Then get ready to give it. Snurtlap, Wilmot, Kronk, and Zerm.
Look! A rainbow! Isn't it beautiful? But it didn't even rain.
Proceed after me, swarm.
At least one of them is
That's
suspicious.
the worst special signal I ever heard.
Okay, so they just distracted the flutter ponies with a rainbow? That's all it takes?
This rainbow's a phony. Hurry! We have to get the sunstone back before sunset, or Flutter Valley will die!
Farewell, Flutter Ponies. The valley's ours now.
We're gaining on them! To the hives! They've gone into Bumbleland! Wait! What if it's a trap? We can't argue about it now. Let's go! Sting! Prepare the honeycomb! Where'd you go?
There's your bumbleness right away.
What are you doing?
I'm going. I'll get the honeycomb ready, okay? I'll get it.
Ooh, how does anything ever get done around here? The sunstone!
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea! Why doesn't anybody listen to me?
Because they're all idiots.
Get it! Wait! Help! We're trapped! We can't get out! You're mine now, my little flutter ponies. And I've got some marvelous plans for you. But first... Sting! Lace the sunstone to reflect the sun. Bring forth those golden rays that will make Bumbleland drip with rich nectar-bearing flowers!
Okay, got some cheerful music, even though...
Dark and dirty, isn't it wonderful?
Oh, it's from these three. And that thing.
Watching flowers wilt. Hey, watch out! The ketchup spilled. Dark
What?
and dirty, isn't it
Wow.
wonderful? Nice and shiny.
Talk about forced song lyrics.
We prefer when things look shady!
Shirt unlaundered, garden sweetie. Why bother making things look neat?
Messy, scattered, soiled, and tattered!
Simply can't be beat. Dark and dirty, we think it's fabulous. Nothing can compare. How we wish that dark and dirty flourished everywhere. Oh, dark and dirty, isn't it wonderful? Dark and dirty, we think it's fabulous. Dark and dirty. Yeah! By sunset, Flutter Valley will be just the way we like it. Wilted!
Are we getting close?
Those
to
things really do
Bumbleland?
smile too much.
I think we better rest for a while. Me too, Heavy. Don't you worry about a thing, Baby Cuddles. Everything's going to be fine.
Cupcake's right. That leg of yours will be fixed up in no time. Right, Fur Bobs?
Definitely.
Gee, I wish we could have some apples.
Yeah, an apple.
Me too.
I want one.
Gosh, Wishful, that was terrific. You mean all you have to do is make a wish and you get what you wish for? Gosh.
Well, it doesn't work all the time. No, not all the time.
Sometimes, once in a while.
Rarely.
I think we better be moving on to Furbobia. The sun is going to set soon.
Ready, little ponies?
Ready? Let's
Yeah, let's see what for Bobby is like.
Two for Bobby.
Can't wait.
Whoa. Whoa.
Even if it means more of these smiling weirdos. Oh yeah, these things.
Second thought, maybe it's that way.
I wonder if they speak our language.
I don't think so.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, what?
Maybe I could snort to them. I heard my dad do it once a long time ago.
What'd you say, Spike?
I don't know.
Good job, Spike. Helpful as always.
Goody, goody. I can't wait.
a few minutes?
I've been waiting a lifetime for this sting. Get me some more.
Yes, your bumbleness, whatever you say.
You still want to turn the other wing, Morning Glory? There must be a simple explanation for this seemingly mean act. There is. Bumble got the Sunstone, the witches got Flutter Valley, and we got...
Honeysuckle, Morning Glory, what's done is done. What we have to do now is get out of here. We have one chance, Flutter Ponies. If we try very hard, maybe we can blow down these walls and escape.
We can do it, Roast Dust! We're with you. We'll try anything.
Let's do it. All right, Flutter Ponies. Shift to upper flutter.
Upper. Okay.
Release the honey!
Yeah. Okay.
There is no escape now, Flutter Ponies! You will be my slaves! Yes! Slaves!
Wow.
My little pony, welcome to today's adventure be. My little pony, will there be exciting sights to see? Will you wander hither and yonder, letting your heart be your guide? My little pony, I'll be there right by your side. I'll be there right by your side.
Don't you think that's enough, Bumble? You don't want to drown them.
I don't? Oh, well, of course I don't. I just want to ground them. That's enough.
How about if I get you some more nectar, your bumbleness?
I'm afraid we're stuck, Flutter Ponies. I can hardly move.
I can. Oh, I'm trying, Honeysuckle. There's a tiny opening. If I can only get up there, maybe I can escape. You can do it, Morning Glory. Just a little more. One more step to freedom.
Hey, you can't do that.
Oh, no!
Yeah. I don't like Morning Glory's chances of accomplishing anything.
It's not working, surprise! I'd make a bubble, but what good would it do?
What's Gusty doing?
Trying to blow them away.
Look, another major sync issues.
Oh, they're too heavy. I
No idea what
can't
that's about.
do it. Wish them away, Wishful.
Oh, I wish I could. Try again.
At least try.
Yeah. I wish the stone bats would go away.
Why are they called stone bats when they're giant armadillos?
Yeah, we can do that.
Get ready to run. I have an idea. Run, everyone.
Yeah, that sinking gets throwing me off.
the Fur Bobs.
Hi!
Hello.
Goodbye!
Glad to see you. No, we're not. What's up? We need your help. Baby Cuddles hurt her leg.
Prepare the steamer.
The steamer?
We don't want to get steamed.
Yeah, that seems, yeah, kind of
Tired. My
strange.
wings are heavy from the honey. I'll never make it to the little ponies. I don't suppose you could help. Well, thanks anyway.
Flutter Pony, get her!
Oh dear! Oh no! My wings won't work. Oh, it's hard to be a hero.
Back to Bumbleland!
No! Help!
Yeah, did about as well as I'd expect.
Oh, I drank so much nectar. I'm going to explode. I told you to take it easy, your bumbleness. Too much of a good thing makes it bad. Spare me the wisdom of your philosophy, Sting, and remove my slippers. Ah, that's better. The escapee. Well done, Pointer. You may go now. And just where did you think you were going?
Please don't hurt me. I won't try to escape again.
I don't think you will either. Sting! Place this sticky little flutter pony in the cage. And this time, you guard her. Do I have to? Do you wish to continue being my right-hand bee? Well, to tell you the truth, just do it! Oh, let's go. It's just you and me now. Move it out. Ooh, is it getting warm in here, or is it just me? Oh, I'm so sleepy.
I'm scared, Spike.
Don't worry. I'm here. I won't let anything bad happen to you.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
As sure as I'm a Fur Bob. We do it all the time.
Besides, they're our cousins. They wouldn't do anything bad.
No,
How
never
often do
hurt.
injured
Nothing
ponies
bad.
come to
Baby
Furbobia?
Cuddles will be as good as new.
What's that?
Shh! They're starting. Nature's in harmony.
Wonderful!
Do-wah, do-wah.
Song from the Furbobs.
That sweet melody. Do-wah, do-wah.
Nature's in harmony.
Do-wah, do-wah.
Nature's a symphony. Do-wah, do-wah.
Nature's in harmony. Do-wah, do-wah. Nature's music has powers to restore us. It makes us feel. It helps us heal. Come and join the chorus. Nature's in harmony. Do-wah, do-wah. Singing a rhapsody. All of us here agree. Nature's in harmony.
Okay.
Do-wah, do-wah.
Furbobs are already more interesting than the Bush Woolies. Gotta give them that at least.
Me all better. Thanks for your help, Furbobs. But I'm afraid we have to leave now and get back to Paradise Estate.
Before you go, do you think you could help us with the stonebacks?
Yeah.
Oh,
they
stone
destroy
backs.
every
That's what
place
they're
we
called. Okay, that
live.
makes more
We haven't
sense.
found this one.
They will.
You helped us, Furbobs, so we'll help you. Let's get 'em! Wait, Gusty! There are too many Stonebacks! Why don't we ask the Flutter Ponies to help us help the Furbobs? Because we can do it ourselves, that's why! Fizzy's right. We'll go back to Flutter Valley and get the Flutter Ponies. It's too dangerous alone.
Hi.
Spike!
yours.
Us dragons are brave.
When was that decided?
I thought you might need me. What was that?
Wow.
What happened to
And yeah.
Brave and Tough?
Well,
I'll laugh at
pretty
Spike's
sure
expense.
we're tough.
Some things
Come
never
on,
change.
The way out of the orchard's this way, I think.
Soon, my little girls, Flutter Valley will be wilted and ugly, and we'll have a new place to live.
Ow!
I'm not so sure I'd want to leave the volcano of gloom in here.
Me
Who would ever want to
either.
leave
It's
the
hard to
volcano of
start
gloom?
over in your neighborhood. You'll do what I tell you to do. Besides, I've always wanted an ugly old place in the country. Some acreage, a dried up stream. The perfect setting to raise a family. I'm gonna win, girls!
It's my turn.
My turn! Oh, I won! How much longer till Flutter Valley turns rotten? Just as soon as the sun sets. Then it's goodbye, sun! Goodbye, Flutter Valley!
Sun is really taking its time. Though I suppose, yeah, I'm not even halfway done with this yet.
My little pony, what will today's adventure be? My little pony, will there be exciting sights to see? Will you wander hither and yonder, letting your heart be your guide? My little pony, I'll be there right by your side. I'll be there right by your side.
Part 5. Okay.
Excuse me. I think you better wake up, your bumbleness. Wake up, you bumblehead!
What is it? What is it?
It's me, your bumbleness.
Who are you? You're not that
I'm
other
really
bee.
Sorry, but I think you should know that the sunstone's burning up the flowers.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just heating them up.
But it burned my finger, see?
Then be more careful next time. Now be gone. I'm not through.
Okay,
taking my
yeah.
nap.
I tried to warn her. I really did.
That guy just sounds too much like Spike.
It's getting awfully warm in here. What's going on outside?
Hey! Watch where you're dripping.
Sorry, honeysuckle, but there's nothing I can do.
There's nothing any of us can do. We could be stuck here forever.
Be brave, Flutter Ponies. When Morning Glory reaches Paradise Estate, the little ponies will help us.
If Morning Glory reaches paradise
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, that's really giving her a bit too much
Can we
credit,
talk
I
for
think.
a minute?
What is it? I'm busy.
Well, if you keep the sunstone, we won't have a home anymore. By sunset, it'll wilt away to nothing.
You're breaking my heart, Morning Glory. Look, I just do what Bumble tells me to do, understand?
Even if she tells you to do bad things?
I'm good did bad things. See?
But wouldn't it be more fun to fly gracefully through the sky and play with your friends in the white puffy clouds?
Oh, wow. Oh, and that line worked. Wow.
What's wrong?
I can't fly.
Oh.
I mean, all bees can fly.
Well, I used to fly, but I wasn't very good. So I just don't do it anymore.
Gee, if we only did things we were good at, we'd never try to make ourselves better. I think you should try again. Stretch yourself to the limit. See how far you can go. You may do wonders. You never know. Stretch yourself to the utmost. See how far you can move. First you'll make blunders, then you'll improve. Keep on working, keep on striving. Pretty soon you'll be arriving at the top. Just don't stop. Stretch yourself to the limit. Aim your sights at the sky. You can work wonders, and you can fly.
I can fly! I can fly! Oh, thanks, Morning Glory. You're a good kid.
My pleasure, Sting. I think I'll go now. I have to try and save the other flutter ponies. Bye!
Yeah. Don't think it works that way.
Why'd you do that? I thought we were friends.
I got a job to do, Morning Glory. Keeping you in a cage is it.
I think it's ugly.
You're right. It is ugly.
You said it was filled with colorful flowers and green trees.
It is. I mean, it was. I mean, it used to be.
Phew, it smells terrible.
And what happened to the flutter ponies? Where are they?
The flutter ponies are gone, my little ponies. Bumble and her
And even
bees
30 years
have
ago,
gone.
there were title
And
drops.
we have Flutter Valley, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, yeah?
Rika! Drago! Get those little ponies! I said get them!
Surprise! What are you doing
Yo,
here?
surprise.
We left you in Vermania. I had a feeling you might need me.
Had to live up to her name.
Surprise of my own! Ah! Get 'em!
Run, little ponies, run!
Nice try, little ponies, but you're mine now.
What are you gonna do with us?
Oh, I'll think of something. In the meantime, we can all sit back and watch the sunset together.
Yeah. This doesn't look so good.
Pointer! Pointer! Where are you? You called your bumbleness. Tell me something, Pointer. Do you see anything unusual going on? I think Bumbleland's on fire. Very observant.
You think?
Pointer.
Yeah.
Do something about it!
Bumbleland's on fire! No wonder it's so hot! Oh no, we're trapped!
I guess Morning Glory didn't make it to Paradise Estate.
We don't know that, honeysuckle! We can't give up hope! Don't give
Sometimes it's hard not to give up hope.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, especially when everyone you know is kind of incompetent. Wow!
Not me! The Sunstone, you bumble brains! Sorry, you bumbleness. We'll get some more. No! We'll wait till the fire burns itself out, then we'll return. Let's get out of here!
You know, I forgot just how good it really feels to fly.
I'm glad I could be of assistance. Sting! Look! There's smoke coming from Bumbleland!
It looks like a fire. I better check it out.
Oh no! All the Flutter Ponies are there!
Bubble, Pointer, where is everybody?
What did you find?
That was a quick scene.
Bumbleland's on fire, all right, but all the bees have gone.
Sting, please let me out! I have to save the rest of the Flutter Ponies!
I can't, Morning Glory.
But you have to! I thought we were friends!
We are friends.
Then you'll set me free?
No, I can't. I'm still a bee.
Come back, Sting! Help me! Help! Somebody please help us!
Okay, and we're cutting off with the Flutter Ponies in mortal peril. Fair enough. And now I'm officially halfway done with this thing.
My little pony, what will today's adventure be? My little pony, will there be exciting sights to see? Will you wander hither and yonder, letting your heart be your guide? My little pony, I'll be there right by your side. I'll be there right by your side.
Part 6.
Help us! It's getting so hot up here! Hey! Watch where you're dripping, Forget-Me-Not! Maybe if the honey melts enough, we'll be able to move again and
Yeah?
get out of here. You're right, Rose Dust. It's working! Yeah, I can move my wings again. I can almost fly. If only I could get out of here, I could help the other
It looks
Flutter
like you
Ponies.
just about could if you kept trying.
It's all Sting's fault. I thought he was my friend.
I am your friend.
Sting! But I thought you left to join Bumble.
I did, but I couldn't find her.
You mean she flew away without you?
Guess so. Guess she isn't really my friend.
Well, we could still be friends.
I'd like that, Morning Glory. Let's see if we can save the rest of the Flutter Ponies.
We have to move the Sunstone.
No sweat. I'll take care of that.
What are you gonna do?
Okay,
Mission accomplished.
is it just gonna
Sunstone's gone.
burn a
So
hole?
what? The fire's out.
So what? It's a calamity.
That's a definite problem.
Wow. That reaction.
Try harder. There must be something we can do to help.
You'd better help yourself first, Morning Glory. Grab her, Sting!
No, Bumble! Morning Glory's my friend!
Don't be ridiculous. The Flutter Ponies are not our friends.
They're my friends, Bumble!
You realize, of course, Sting, that your attitude borders on betrayal.
Well, what you've done isn't so nice either. Let the Flutter Ponies go and I'll apologize.
Never! They're mine! Pointer, take Sting and Morning Glory prisoner! Gotcha, you bumbleness! Get on! Duck! To the air! Hey, Sting's flying! He can't do that! After them! Oh my, I need a new robe. I've been
Okay.
waiting for this chance, Sting!
Well, you got it, Pointer!
Way to go, Sting!
Let's get out of here!
Sorry, your bumbleness.
That was the sound.
We made it! We're free!
The Flutter Ponies have escaped!
There's too much honey on my wings. I can't fly. Then run, Flutter Ponies, run! Oh, if only we could fly again. We never were great runners.
I want that sunstone back, Flutter Ponies, and you're going to help me.
The sunstone's ours, Bumble! We needed to bring Flutter Valley back to life! Oh, come on, come on, come on! Hydia hates me, she hates me not. She hates me, she hates me not. She hates me, oh! Hydia hates me, she hates me not.
Ouch! How much longer till Flutter Valley rots, Hydia?
Soon, when the sun sets, Flutter Valley will be dark, dank, and dreary. For good, just the way we like it.
We're running out of time, little ponies. If we don't get the sunstone back here soon, we can kiss Flutter Valley goodbye. If only one of us could just escape
Yeah,
and get
it's
some help.
out of sync again.
But how do we get past
Not sure why it's doing that.
I have an idea!
This'll be good.
Oh, no, you won't. I won't do it. No, no,
Please, Furbop, you have to. It's our only chance. Yours, too.
Okay, but this better work.
Close your eyes, Furbop. I don't want to get any bubble in them.
Doesn't the Furball have a name? I mean, they finally gave the Bush Wolves names.
Working. Guys, this way to go.
You can open your eyes now, Furbop.
Hey, this is fun. Hey, Og, then you don't have many friends, do you? Wanna play with our friend?
All you have to do is let him out, and he'll play with you.
And that works. Wow.
It worked!
Run, Furbop! Get help!
Run for it!
That pony clearly could just fly out of there. The holes are big enough in the net.
Oh, you let them escape, you bozo!
Don't be upset, Hydia. It's okay.
Yeah, what can one skinny old Furball do?
You'll see, witches. You'll see.
I don't know if I
I don't know
did
if
the
the
right
Furbob
thing.
is really that skinny.
Bumble Lamp,
All I ever wanted was for Bumble to like me.
I like you.
Thanks, Morning Glory. But there's only 2 of us. How can we possibly save the rest of the Flutter Ponies and the Sunstone, too?
Look! A rainbow!
What good is a rainbow? It's just pretty, that's all.
Megan lives on the other side.
Oh, we're gonna bring Megan into this.
Telling us that.
Who's Megan?
She always helps the little ponies when they're in trouble. Maybe she'll help us. Let's go!
You know how to get there?
No, but it can't be that
I don't know if
difficult. We have to try.
intimidating B-Man is who you want to really bring with you there.
Stretch yourself to the limit, Sting. Show what you can do. The outlook's iffy, but you'll come through.
Stretch yourself to the limit.
And he's singing too, wow.
Right into the fray.
Right.
In just a jiffy, you'll find your way.
If you encounter obstacles, try not to lose your nerve.
Though you may get thrown a curve, keep your courage in reserve.
That's right, Sting!
Stretch yourself to the limit. Aim your sights at the sky. You can work wonders.
You can!
If you just try.
This is where Megan lives?
It looks like the place the little ponies told us about. Let's see if we can find her.
I've never seen a Megan before. What would she look like?
Well, she's kind of big and has long hair only on her head. And, well, you'll know her when you see her. Megan! Are you here, Megan?
I want to see how Megan reacts to this bee guy.
Not here.
What if she's gone on a trip or something?
Oh, she just has to be here. We need her. Uh-oh.
Is that Megan? In there! Over the rainbow's not such a safe place to live either.
If only Megan were here. Oh, no! Megan!
Part 7. Not sure what Megan's gonna do about a raging bull here.
We can't stay here, Morning Glory.
Megan has to be around here somewhere. Let's find her. Oh no! Yoo-hoo! Up here! Hey, Mr. Boo, bet you can't catch me. Come on, Sting, wake up!
And there's Megan finally.
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Boo! You missed me! Try again if you can! What's going
Okay. Megan
Come on,
being
Sting,
pretty
wake
competent.
up.
Oh, what happened?
I'll tell you later. Just follow me. Open the stall door. Okay, Toro, come and get it.
Got him!
Thanks, Megan. Oh, this is Sting.
Nice to meet you. The Flutter Ponies need your help.
What's the trouble?
She just accepts it. Just this bee with an eye patch and
They stole
mohawk, and it's like,
Sunstone, and
oh, this
we
is
don't
normal.
get it back to Flutter Valley
Although she
until
has
Flutter
encountered some
Valley
pretty weird things already.
We better hurry then.
Uh-oh. I just realized you're too big to fly on me.
Me too.
No problem. You hold this side, and you hold this side, Morning Glory. It's a magic carpet. I'm ready if you are.
Check.
Check! To Ponyland!
We did it!
Punch, punish, puny, purgatory. Here it is! I got it purple! Do it, Draggle. Turn those puny little ponies purple.
What's wrong with purple ponies?
Oh, when the Furbob gets back with help, you'll be sorry, witches.
Get on with it, Draggle. Make 'em purple. Skirmin, Foster, Mindyful, Marcus, Farkas, Yuck! Well? Oh, I left out a yuck. Yuck!
Wow.
Look what you've done!
You nincompoop! I'm sorry, I'll get it off. Here, wait, it's coming! Get away from me! It's not coming off! I'm still purple!
Me too! Now we have to go all the way back to the volcano of gloom to get it off!
And if I miss the sunset, you'll be one sorry witch! I'm already sorry!
Come on, Lydia. Let's get unpurpled. You too,
Okay.
Oh, what did I do wrong? There are plenty of other witches! Why did I have to get Draggle?
You're gonna cast a stupid spell. Don't leave it up to the really incompetent one of your children. That's what you did wrong.
Uh-oh. What am I gonna do?
They're
I better
both
get
pretty
out.
incompetent, though.
I know. I'll go back to Furbobby and get more Furbobs. No. Oh, I can't
More
do
Furbobs
that.
will help.
The snowbanks are there. Paradise Estate. I'll go there. I can't. I don't know where it is. Oh, me. Maybe somebody else should have escaped. What a fix.
Yeah.
Everyone's counting on me to be a hero, and I can't even make up my mind how
Pretty
to
much
be
everyone in this world
one.
is
Or if I
incompetent.
can. Or if I
That's why they need
even wanna
Megan,
be
just
one.
because she can actually get stuff
Now
done.
What do I do? Oh. Why am I so wishy?
Furbob's song.
Always in a bind. How can I be a hero if I can't make up my mind? Tell me why I'm so contrary when I'm under stress. How can I be a hero if I'm such a nervous mess? Heroes never waver, rushing to and fro. Should I pause or act more braver? I don't know. I just don't know. Nothing ever seems to suit me. Where am I to turn? I wanna be a hero. Perhaps
What?
someday I'll learn. Oh no, I'll never learn.
Okay.
There! It looks like a bush woolly.
Maybe he's got some word on the Flutter Ponies. Who are you? I'm Morning Glory, a Flutter Pony. And this is Sting and Megan.
We thought you were a bush woolly.
The Bush Woolies are my cousins. I'm a Furbob, and I have to rescue some little ponies.
What a dilemma. Maybe we should rescue the ponies first.
No, I think we'll need the Flutter Ponies to defeat the witches. Furbob's right. Let's go to Bumbleland and free the Flutter Ponies. Get the Sunstone, and then go to Flutter Valley.
Let's do it!
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
Yes, come on.
It's about time, Pointer. I'm famished. Oh, so tasty.
Without the sunstone, it's back to the old ways. Flowers are hard to come by around here.
Not for long. Bring me the flutter ponies!
What do you want with us now, Bumble?
I want the Sunstone and you right here in Bumbleland to keep Flutter Valley alive.
The Sunstone belongs to us.
Yeah, you stole it. No matter. The Sunstone must be retrieved or it will do none of us any good.
Suppose we help you dig it up. Will you give it back to us?
Give it give it back. You will dig it up because you are my prisoners. Let the work begin.
How are the ponies gonna dig it up, though? They don't seem really like they would be good at digging. Oh, they're operating machinery.
I thought I had it that time.
What are... No, the bee is...
If we could just get this honey off
Okay,
our hands, we
how
could-
is this efficient?
Then we could do something about this.
They're just
I
kicking
have a
him.
better idea. Be careful, honeysuckle.
How is this working at all?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I'm just thirsty. It's hard work.
Hey!
Go honeysuckle.
Hey! What's going on here? Let me down! No! No, don't let me down! Help!
You're not going anywhere, Bumble. Not until we get the Sunstone and go back to Flutter Valley.
You'll never get away with this!
Honeysuckle's best flutter pony.
Pointer, do something!
I'll save you, your bumbleness.
No, Pointer! Not that way! No! Get the flutter pony!
What was the plan there?
Whoopsie!
Honeysuckle!
That's terrible.
My little pony, what will today's adventure be? My little pony, will there be exciting sights to see? Will you wander hither and yonder, letting your heart be your guide? My little pony, I'll be there right by your side. I'll be there
My Little Pony.
by your side.
Part 8.
Honeysuckle! Are you okay?
Oh, she's gone.
Gone, but not forgotten. She'll always be remembered as the flutter pony who tried to dump me, but got dumped herself. Oh my, I'm so poetic sometimes.
Wow.
Right back to work, flutter ponies.
No, we gotta save Honeysuckle.
Come on, fix the crane, but we've gotta get that sunstone out of the hole.
work. The furbob's right.
I am.
Bumble's too mean to listen to reason.
But we have to try to find the good in people.
That's right. I have to try.
Wait for me. I'm coming with you.
Morning Glory! Megan!
Grab her!
Wait! I've come to talk!
Who are you? What are you?
I'm Megan, a friend of the Flutter Ponies. I'm asking you to let them go and give them back their sunstone.
Don't think that's gonna work, Megan.
Oh, surely you jest, yes?
No, as a matter of fact, you're surrounded! Do as I ask, and no harm will come to you.
Megan! Help!
Let's go.
Come on, Flutter Ponies, let's fly!
We can't! There's still honey on our wings!
But we can try to run again.
Swarm them! Don't let them get away! I'll save you, Megan! Grab hold!
Okay. Furbobs can stretch apparently.
Thanks, Furbob.
I got you.
Are you okay?
I think so. Can you pull this stinger out? Thanks, Morning Glory. I owe you.
To the victor goes the
Ah, cheer up, Draggle. Not being able to do magic isn't the end of the world.
It is if you're a witch.
How?
Especially if Hidea's your mother.
Why don't you let us go? Yeah, that'll show Hideo she shouldn't make fun.
How is she not
Oh,
purple?
no, I couldn't do that. She'd never forgive
If the other
me.
two had to
She'd
return to
be
the
mad
volcano
and
to cure it.
volcano gloom for good.
What's wrong with that?
We have an idea, Draggle. We'll teach you some pony magic.
You will?
Sure. Then you can make Hideo proud of you. She'll think you're the greatest.
What do I have to do?
Wow.
Just watch and listen.
You might want to take notes.
I'm ready.
Pony magic is the very best of magic. The kind of magic used for doing good. It really comes in handy when there's trouble. If you can do what Fizzy does and bubble. Pony magic is a very
Apparently it can't get you out of a very loose net.
magic.
So I'm not convinced.
Imagine just how much you could improve things. If you could be like buttons who can move things. Imagine like surprise, you could fly. Think
Is that really pony magic? I mean,
Hey, Draggle, you're
she has wings.
and we'll really show our stuff. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Great. Let me just.
pony magic is the greatest kind of magic.
Also, couldn't Spike have just cut that net? Or wow.
Magic, our kind of magic. Who knows how far you'll go? Who knows how far you'll
Good job, Draggle.
Gee, what a shame! Bye, Draggle! See ya!
You tricked me, you miserable little ponies! Wait till I get out of here! I'll get you!
It's almost sunset. There's not much time left to find the sunstone or the flutter ponies. We gotta get to Bumble Land now.
I think it's that way.
Hop on, Spike. I'll give you a ride.
Through there.
Hey, it's only a painting. It's sticking to us.
It's fly, Vapor. It's a trap.
Okay, I guess they didn't really go back.
Real magic, little ponies. Take 'em away, on.
What are you gonna do to Draco? Something bad, I hope. Really punish her.
Is that any way to talk about your sister?
Well, I just thought. Well,
Shut up! Let's go watch Flutter Valley rot.
It's almost sunset. Flutter Valley is going to shrivel up to nothing.
I'm sorry, Morning Glory. I wasn't much help.
Don't give
Yeah.
up. Remember, it's never over till the fat lady stings.
That really makes me feel a lot better, Sting.
Another one! Sorry, your bumbleness. There are no more.
no more. No more beautiful nectar-filled flowers.
We cleaned out the forest. There aren't any more for miles.
But if we had the sunstone, it would attract the sun, and the flowers would grow, and I'd have my nectar, right?
But we can't reach the sunstone here, Bumbleness.
Just how far did it go down there? Is it like burrowing to the center of the earth?
Honeysuckle!
And go Honeysuckle, just getting out on her own.
Flutter ponies and go
Really is the most competent one there by far.
What about Bumble and her bees?
They've got a surprise coming. Ready?
Now, Stonebacks! Now! The Stonebacks!
Okay, and she tamed the Stonebacks? Just what happened down there?
To the hole, Flutter Ponies! Hurry!
Honeysuckle! But we thought you were... What happened? Later, Rosejust.
Good
Just
question.
get everybody down the hole. Follow me, Flutter Ponies. Hi, Honeysuckle. Hi, Peach Blossom. Hi, Honeysuckle. Hi, Forget-Me-Not.
What's going on here?
Your Bumbleness.
That's enough, Stonebacks. Retreat!
Where's the fur bob?
I thought he was with you. I'll get him. You're next, Sting. Sting! Come on, Furbob, we have to go.
I can't! I'm afraid of the Stonebacks! They'll hurt me!
No, they won't. They're helping us.
It must be a trick. There are mortal enemies.
Nothing will happen to you, I promise. Please, Furbob, come on.
Hurry! Go on, Furbob.
You first!
Okay.
The desyncing is really making this weird. Just with the characters speaking with the wrong voices there. Hopefully the last couple are actually synced up right. I don't think it's something that was my fault here either, by the way. I think it was just the ones that I downloaded. I'll check that, but I do think it was like this in the downloads that I grabbed.
My little pony,
Okay, the penultimate chapter in this epic. Why is it suddenly frozen and icy again? It wasn't like that before.
Don't let the stonebacks get me, Megan.
They won't hurt you.
Nope,
Furbob.
still
Would you
not
rather
quite
be a
right.
bear?
Come on, let's fill up the hole.
I can't see a thing.
We know they're down there. And so is the Sunstone. Lead the way, Pointer.
Listen, your bumbleness. I'm not really good in dark places. Could somebody else go?
What? Are you saying no to me?
Well, no. It's just that you're the queen. I wouldn't want anyone to think that you're not the bravest just because you didn't go first.
Oh, yes, bravest.
Okay, it seems to have synced up again.
I shall
Cool.
lead by my deeds, not by my words. Stand back!
And yeah.
Get me out of here!
If we hurry, we can still get the Sunstone back to Flutter Valley before sunset.
You can't stay there forever, Furbob.
Yes, I can! At least till the stonebacks leave!
But they don't want to leave. They helped save us.
I still think it's a trick! Stonebacks hate furbobs!
Why'd you do that?
We always do that! Then they chase us, and we run away, and we have to find a new home!
Did you ever think that maybe the Stonebacks want to be your friends?
Are you serious? All they do is snort, dig up the ground, and chase us!
It's not easy to get your point across when you can't talk.
Yeah?
Try imagining what it would be like if the Stonebacks were your friends.
My imagination's not that good!
Try, Furbob.
Imagine you
Megan
were
song.
friends. Think how it would be. You'd ask them for a helping hand. They'd lend you one for free.
Uh-huh.
Imagine you were pals. You could be if you tried.
They don't look like that
Being in a band and marching side by side.
at all.
Imagine playing games together, or being inside when it's stormy weather. Imagine something you have never known, never ever feeling alone. How happy
Okay.
if you could make amends, the whole world would be better off. Imagine you were friends. How happy I would be if you could make amends, the whole world would be better off.
Wonderful.
The world would be better off. Imagine you were friends.
It was a pretty cute song, though.
What do you think, Furbob?
Well, it does sound like a good idea. But I do have to check with the other furbobs first.
Come on, Megan. We have to get the Sunstone back to Flutter Valley.
How are you gonna get it there, Rose Dust? It's too hot to handle.
All we have to do is cool it off.
We can use utter flutter.
Right, let's do it.
That's fantastic! I wonder if I can do that.
I would kind of doubt it. I mean, it's probably a very specific
It's cold now. We can move it.
Flutter Pony thing.
I've got the Sunstone. Which way to Flutter Valley?
I mean, I guess they could just be cooling it down by
To Flutter Valley!
flapping wind at it, but that seems a little ridiculous.
Don't be so upset, your bumbleness.
Upset? Who's upset?
It's just a silly sunstone. We never had one before.
I know that. But once you taste the good life, it's very hard to give it up. So, I have an idea, Pointer.
What is that, your bumbleness?
Let's go to Flutter Valley and get it back!
Ponies, there's still time to get the Sunstone in place.
Don't forget the witches!
What about them?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, the witches have taken over Flutter Valley!
Oh no!
I'll go to Furbobia.
Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that sooner.
Hop on, Furbob. I'll get you there in no time.
Meet y'all at Flutter
Not sure the fat bee guy is the quickest means of transportation here.
It's a race against the
I think
sun, Flutter
one of the
Ponies.
flutter ponies probably would have been better there, but it'll work, I guess.
Can I stop you here, please? No! One more lap! Because of you, the little ponies almost escaped!
Yeah, sister dear. They almost got away.
She heard me!
She didn't mean to disobey you, Hydia. It was really our fault. Yeah, gee, we were only trying to teach her some magic.
What is with that one's eyes?
I'll teach the tricks in my family, okay? Everybody's a magician. The Flutter Ponies are coming back! What? I said the Flutter Ponies are coming back! Listen!
It is the Flutter Ponies. Yay!
There's still time to save Flutter Valley.
Shut up! There's no time to save anything! It's almost sunset!
We gotta stop them, Hydia. What if they have a sunstone?
Ugh! Guard the entrance! Don't let anyone in! Nobody!
Oh no, not Og! They'll never get past him!
I don't know, it doesn't seem that hard,
What
really.
happened the last time? Of course I remember! And I won't be tickled again! Come here, Augie!
Oh, yeah, they got by tickling last time, I remember that.
Drink this, my little Augie! And we won't have anything to fear from Megan and the Flutter Ponies!
We're going to make it! It's Og! He's blocking the way! Not you again!
We can fly over him, Megan, but we can't carry the sunstone. It's too heavy.
We'll never make it in time now! Not to worry. I know just how to handle Og.
Yeah, gonna try the same trick.
Ticklish. All you have to do is tickle him and he'll fold up like an accordion. Kitty kitty coo! Maybe if we all do it. Kitty 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 coo! Kitty kitty coo! I don't understand. It worked last time.
We'll never get past him, and it's almost sunset.
What are we gonna do?
Okay. One more. See how they get past the spider thing.
My little pony, welcome to today's adventure. My little pony,
The finale.
hither and yonder, letting your heart be your guide. My little pony, I'll be there right by your side.
Wonder if Flutter Valley is really going to end.
Valley is no more, Megan. We'll never save it now. There's still time, Rosedust.
All we have to do is get past Og.
That's all. If we would have done something about the witches in the first place, this never would have happened.
We'll find a way to get
Where
the
did-
Sunstone back in place. You'll see.
Yeah, just use the armadillo things. They look pretty fierce.
The Stonebacks. What about the Stonebacks? With their help, we can tunnel under Og and get into the valley that way.
That
What
works.
do you say, Stonebacks? Can you do it? Come on. We've gotta go where he can't see us.
Didn't he already see you? You were tickling him. This. What even happened?
Come on, Flutter Ponies. We can help
Before he
too.
sees you. Blatant lack of continuity there.
Hear the tink in the butter flutter anymore.
That's because Augie's doing his job. Nobody's getting into this valley now.
To the setting sun and the end of Flutter Valley. Soon it will be ours.
There must be something we can do to stop this from happening.
We've tried everything, and I'm all out of surprises.
Aw.
It's a surprise.
If only Megan were here, she'd know what to do. If only we had more help, we could do it. Megan!
Oh, yeah.
Megan, we're here!
Got the bush woolies.
Hi, Megan.
Hello, baby.
Oh,
Cuddles.
yeah, and baby
Is there
cuddles.
still time?
Just, but we needed everyone's help.
We can help.
Yeah, we're good diggers. Real good, yeah, good. So are we.
No, we aren't.
What about the Stonebacks? I told them they want to be friends, but it may take a while.
No, right now.
Fair enough.
We all have to work together.
Together?
With Stonebacks?
Yes, with Stonebacks. It's our only chance. Start digging.
Yeah. Wow.
We did it, everybody! We did it!
Wow. This thing is stupid. I mean, that was obvious before, but just.
It's the Flutter Ponies! No! Flutter Valley was almost mine! I was so close!
Come on.
No! You can't do this! Flutter Valley's mine!
Megan! Get us out.
They're not even gonna try to fight off the Flutter Ponies with some kind of magic or something? I mean,
Gee, are we ever going
even
to
if it doesn't
see
work,
you?
you could maybe buy yourself a
Thank you,
couple
Pinky.
hours and.
Come on, let's get the Sunstone back where it belongs.
Pull! 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 Pull!
Good work, Flutter Ponies. You're getting it. Just a little more. Hurry, it's almost sunset.
What's that?
It's Sunbow and her swarm!
Oh no, it can't be.
What are we gonna do?
No, Bumble, don't do it!
Out of my way, Sting! I want that sunstone! Look out, Sting!
Leave the Flutter Ponies alone! The Sunstone is theirs!
But I want it too! It grows flowers with all that delicious nectar!
You're fat, greedy, and selfish, Bumble! You only think of yourself!
I am not fat!
If you promise to leave us alone, Bumble, you can come here any time for the flowers.
Well,
Doesn't sound like a good idea with her.
Kind of you, Rosedust. I don't know what
Is it really gonna be that easy?
Nice, and maybe I'll come back to Bumbleland.
I'll be nice.
What?
Thank you, Rose Dust. Oh, what a wonderful day. Come on, let's go home.
Goodbye, Sting. And thank you for your help.
So long, everybody.
Wow.
Good morning, Glory. Come visit me.
Easiest resolution ever there.
Goodbye. The sunstone's starting to work. Just a few more minutes of sunlight and the sunstone will be back to normal.
Wonderful.
I guess you were right, Honeysuckle. There are some bad things in this world we have to be careful of.
Yeah.
But you were right too, Morning Glory. Even bad things can turn out good. Look at Bumble.
Not everything
Well,
is good.
I don't.
Oh no, the sun is gone. Without some more sunlight, the sunstone will fade forever. It's
I
terrible.
didn't see that cloud before.
It just magically appeared.
Maybe it will go away.
Okay.
Witches.
They did actually try something.
Go anywhere.
Didn't just run away.
Yes, it is us, and we've come to claim the valley for our own.
No sun, no sunstone.
No sunstone, no pretty valley. In a matter of seconds, it'll be dark, dank, and dreary forever.
Oh, that's what you think, idiot. To the sky, Flutter Ponies. We'll blow that cloud so far away they'll never find it.
Wish you luck, Flutter Ponies. Yeah, good luck. You'll need it.
Shift to Flutter.
Yeah, a cloud probably wasn't the best plan here. Pretty easy to resolve that.
Give me that! Do something, Helia! It's moving! Lord and Nominic Scrolic Flaxner!
The witches are winning.
Harder, Flutter Ponies. Give it all you have.
Now get the witches.
Run, girls, run!
My Black Flutter Valley was ours, Mom.
Yeah, Sir Magician, you are Mother! Don't call me Mother!
Mommy.
Comes light from the sun.
And this again.
When the sun starts to
Reprise.
rise in the skies, the flowers start to flower. From the sun comes hope. From the sun comes laughter. With the sun in its place, we'll embrace a happy ever after. Summer, winter, fall and spring, it makes the whole world sing. From the sun comes hope, from the sun comes laughter. Here's to the sun up above. From the sun, from the sun, from the sun comes love.
Wow. Wow. And there we have it. Before I get to anything else with this delightful piece of animation we just watched, let me just apologize again for all the desyncing issues throughout it. I did check, and yeah, it was like that in the files that I downloaded, so it's not the fault of anything I did. It was like that already. Whoever uploaded it must have did something or something there. Don't really know. And it was pretty annoying, but I was still able to follow along and get some enjoyment out of this thing, and I hope you guys were as well. Would have been better if it wasn't like that. I mean, it was kind of weird at some points just seeing the mouse move and the voices not line up, but can't really do anything about it. I couldn't have really checked into it beforehand because, yeah, that would involve looking at the videos beforehand, and then I wouldn't be as blind. Yeah, onto this thing that we just watched. What a thing it was. Well, for starters, the title was an outright lie. Flutter Valley did not end. I'm disappointed. But yeah, this was, I guess, really a direct follow-up to the movie, which I didn't expect. I was expecting, like, new things, new antagonists, new villains, new characters, but instead it's pretty much, we had the witches from the movie again, and that's not a good thing if you ask me, because they were pretty annoying there in the movie, but here we removed the better voice talent. We removed the actual names that people know or knew at the time, I guess, and now we have no names voicing them, and not as well. Yeah, I made them pretty insufferable, really, and they weren't the only insufferable things in the movie. The new villains that were, well, not the movie, the series, the story arc, plot thing, whatever we want to call this, the new villains were also kind of not really that interesting. We just had this greedy, fat bug person and her minions, and it was kind of limiting. And that ending, the way they just suddenly agreed to just play nice, that was just ridiculous. I mean, it's a kid's show for little girls, but still, that's completely not realistic. I mean, and we're using that to validate Morning Glory's just absolute naive worldview, which that's not a good thing. So I mean, the whole thing through, the Bee Queen, she's portrayed as this character who's just lost in her own greed and just insatiable, and then yeah, that's not the sort of character you expect to immediately say, okay, we can start playing along, I'll come get stuff and you can give it to me. And yeah, what I expect will happen here is she's just going to come every day to the valley and just take all their flowers, and yeah, the problem isn't really resolved then. There isn't too much good I can really say about this thing. The animation wasn't as impressive as the specials or the movie, which, I mean, I guess that's what you'd expect going to the TV, and not really something you buy on video or see in theaters. It looked kind of limited, not really as fluid as it should be. And even the desyncing didn't help, but even when it was on sync, it looked kind of weird. The mouth movements, they didn't look quite right. And the character designs, they're kind of weird. It's hard to get used to them, really. I mean, the ponies look strange. They have weird eyes and fur bobs. I like the fur bobs more than the bush woolies, but still, why? Why do these things need to exist, really? It's like, ponies just isn't enough. We need, like, really weird, completely insane things that can do weird things and have, like, stretchy powers and are mortal enemies with giant armadillos. Like, is this? And yeah, the giant armadillos. Those, yeah, they seem to shift in size between some of the episodes, which was kind of weird. And yeah, there just was a general lack of continuity between episodes. Sometimes, I mean, it suddenly was snowy in one of them after it wasn't before, and then there was the whole thing with the giant spider. That was the worst point. I mean, at the end of the one, they're tickling him and they're fully engaged with this creature, and then in the next one, we're meant to believe that it hasn't noticed them yet, and that they're gonna work their way around it, and what? It doesn't even match up at all. I mean, even little girls would notice that, I would think. That's just... I don't even know. At least we had one pretty likable character there in Honeysuckle. She was cool. And Megan is okay. I mean, she at least tends to get things done. Although, I mean, she had her derp moments in this one. But yeah, this was... Again, we're not really living up to the promise that the first special showed. I really do miss Tirek. I think they should go back to that and start having decent villains again and not really wasting time on these movie characters who weren't really that compelling to start with. I don't know. I probably will still eventually get to more of this, more of the episodes, and see how the series progresses, but as an actual start to the TV series, yeah, this left something to be desired, I think. It wasn't great, really. It was just kind of, yeah, I really just kind of an insipid mess, and it was honestly a bit exhausting watching the whole thing in one go. So I don't even know. This might not have been a good idea, but I mean, hopefully you guys still enjoyed seeing me suffer through this. It probably wasn't. I said, well, at least it is in G3 at the beginning, but I mean, I don't know really how different it is at this point. This is a pretty similar experience to the G3 from what I've seen so far. I mean, I think I might have seen the best G3 thing, and this might be some of the worst G1 stuff, so maybe it's not a fair comparison, but yeah, that's how I'm feeling at the moment. So yeah, I probably will watch more G3 soon, and more G1 eventually. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this 20,000 sub special, which, wow, this was my 20,000 sub special. That's kind of sad. At least I still have the Q&A coming up. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this thing. See you in the next one.